Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the YouTube station identification of one of New Bedford, Massachusetts resident YouTubers. I'm here live in the basement. Nope, it's not MTV's remote control game show. And no, I am not its host, Ken Oberg, God rest his soul. My name is Eric Lima. I am hosting a show in the basement. It's called WEML-TV, Channel 77, Episode 152, August, here we go, April the 14th. I'm thinking summer already. April the 14th, 2021, 6:20 p.m. The Red Sox win 8 in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was late night. I'll do the Ladybug Picnic in Sesame Street. Remember that? That was when I was a kid back in the day. Anyways, 8 in a row for the Sox. 8 in a row for the Sox. Second game, the doubleheader's going to be starting pretty soon. And we got another game tomorrow at 1 o'clock. As you know, I'm in the middle of my vacation, halfway through my vacation. We're halfway through April. Unbelievable. And the weather is going to get a little cooler around the weekend. In fact, it's going to rain here on Friday, but, you know, there's going to be wet snow mixed in the upper, you know, the higher elevations in northwest Rhode Island. Northwest Rhode Island, yeah. Stay away from us here in the South Coast. Last thing I want is more snow. Anyways, although this past winter has been a very, very decent winter. To tell you the truth, it's been crazy. It's been a nice, relaxing vacation. I'll be going back to work Monday, and you know what? Sometimes I usually I was always content with working Monday through Friday, but because the staff's the mall staff's been short-handed, my bosses and I did not foresee this when I put my vacations in, and they accepted it. But like I said, the vacation policy will have to change in order for but sometimes the vacation policy, you can't take the vacation on this certain time periods. Like, oh man, you're putting us in an awkward position. Plus I got hired at a weird time, May 1st, which ironically 11 years ago, on April 30th, 11 years ago, will be the day that I quit Ruby Tuesday, and then the next day I would be working for SMS up in the now defunct Swansea Mall, believe it or not. Check this out. I'm wearing my Funkoland Superstore t-shirt. That's right, Funkoland. People want to know, what's Funkoland? Well, Funkoland was a store that was one of the stores that was part of GameStop. It was Funkoland Software, etc., Babbage's and Electronics Boutique. I say we split GameStop up. I want to talk about the ultimate mall. As you know, a lot of malls are dying. Okay? And obviously, the era of the mall is going to be over. But here in the South Coast, the Dartmouth Mall is the only mall left standing. So I thought to myself when I was walking inside, was it last week, when I was working, I walked around and went, I can imagine the ultimate mall of stores of past and present. What would be, now, usually a mall will have 3 or 4 anchor stores, like in department stores. Which 3 or 4 anchor stores would I want, what I want to be? All right, so if I had the ultimate mall, the 3 anchor stores would be, the 4 anchor stores would be 1 Zayre, 2 Kmart, 3 Sears, and 4 Best Buy. That would be my 4. Now, if I wanted a store like outside the mall, like for a separation, I would put definitely Walmart. I want to make this thing the ultimate mall where everybody can flock to, have all the variety. Now, I would split GameStop up in 3 different eras. GameStop today would be all the games of today, the systems of today, like Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and you have sell all the games in there. Let's see what Kevin has to say. Yes, Kevin, I love you. Yeah. Stinky Twinkies. Oh, you can't hear me. It's out of control. Where are Where's it? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Oh, that was great! Oh my god, that's funny. That is just funny. Oh, that was funny. Funny stuff, man. That was funny stuff, bro. Oh, that was funny stuff. That was funny stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Get out, man! The Stinky Twinkies. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's great. This is great. Yeah, so I figured the ultimate mall, right? Yeah, so those are 4 anchor stores. Now, I would divide GameStop into 3 different stores. One would be GameStop, all right, and that GameStop version would be, like I said, the systems of today. The systems of today, you know, from the 2010s on to today. All right. Now, I would, put Funkoland. I would put GameStop Electronics Boutique to be the systems of the 90s and to the 2000s. GameStop Funkoland would be the systems of the early 80s until the early 90s. Like Atari, ColecoVision, and it'd be really cool if you had divided up GameStop like that. I can guarantee you GameStop would be making serious dough. My personal opinion. Okay, and let's see, Zayre, Kmart, we got Walmart on the outside, Best Buy, and Sears Auto Center. Bring Sears back. Yeah, well, if all these stores were not closed, this is like my personal dream ultimate mall. Would I put a pizza restaurant in there? I would put Taco Bell. If I had my own food court, all right, all the fast food joints, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Subway, freaking. I would put a Ruby Tuesday as a restaurant in there, Olive Garden as a restaurant, Buffalo Wild Wings definitely, and get another place that sells buffalo chicken sandwiches. You know what I mean? Yeah, Wings on New Bedford. I like those guys. And they're totally awesome. Cask and Pig, I love their buffalo wings as well. Totally awesome. Let's see what else I want. Yeah, so I miss all those stores. Yeah, I have to admit, because a lot of things have been happening, and I'll tell you what. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there who've been thinking, hey Eric, no E, but hey Eric. Notice you don't have a girlfriend in any of your pictures or anything like that. Yeah, I don't have a girlfriend. Am I bothered by this a little bit? Not really. Not anymore. I mean, if I was younger and a teenager and I did this crap, like YouTube and all that good stuff, I didn't really call it crap. If I did any of this, I would say I would be bothered by it. I would be. Well, I'm just, personally, I'm glad I got a computer at a later age, than younger. And I'll tell you why. Because a lot of times, if I was younger and got myself a computer and did all this, like YouTube and have social medias and all that, I would be affected so badly mentally, I would have to take breaks from social media a few times. Or I would, or worse, I would have ended up like that, like Elliot Rodger, the young kid that basically threw away his future by shooting people and being angry. And if I hadn't had the Lord in my life, that's where I would have ended up. But after reading his manifesto, and I mean, this kid, he's allowed himself to be as dark and brooding as he is. because he don't want, was he couldn't get his own way, so he decided to, that's been his problem. Sometimes when, people couldn't get their own way, they throw a temper fit and they do things and they get angry and all that. I've been there. I've thrown a temper fit when I was a kid back in the day. Man, my parents were never pleased about that. But, nowadays it's like, I get upset. I complain about it on social media when things don't go. But nowadays, even like, can we just forget what happened? I know it's hard to forget because you want justice for the loved one. There's been a lot of this stuff that's been going on. It's like, can we let the authorities handle it? But then again, it's like now the authorities are just not handling it properly and all that. It's like, what can you do? I know we want to rise up and we want to do what's right and everything else, but life has been very, 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 very difficult in this country, and it has been, And I could easily say, well, I hate this country, my life sucks, I'm moving out, I could easily say, I hate living here, my life sucks, I'm moving out. But I've decided, but we can easily say that, but do we want to? That's a good, that's a question. We could easily say that. Well, like I said, life is what you make of it, man. When I was reading Elliot Rodger's manifesto a few minutes ago, I was like, what? And to go as far as to blame a young girl when he was only 10 years old, when she was only 10 years old when they were kids, it's like, really? Really? You blame a 10-year-old little girl that has no idea who you are because of this? And it was kind of pathetic to me, if you ask me, to do that. It's like, in fact, reading an article where she was devastated that she was considered a bully because she did nothing wrong to him. It's like, oh my gosh. I've done that. But nowadays, I look past that and I go, maybe it's me. Then I realize maybe it's not worth it. It's not worth chasing a woman down for. It's not worth it. Just have, enjoy the life. Enjoy your life. I really don't care if I walk down the street, see couples make out or all that good stuff. I just sitting there and just nod my head and just go. And sometimes, I have to admit, I wish that was me in that situation. But you know what, though? Take a deep breath, walk on, move on. Maybe just sit in the car and enjoy the sunset and just thank God that He created that, and just say, praise the Lord, And sometimes you want to, okay, I'm going to liven up this party. I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to make people cheer and make people laugh and have fun. Roll down the window, blast your music. If you sing 80s music, Duran Duran, let's sing Hungry Like the Wolf. People look at you. That guy knows how to party, And people go, whoa, yeah, you're the dude. I don't even get drunk either. Just what gets me rolling, just crank up. If the station has 80s and 90s music, I'd be like rocking and rolling, man. If somebody requests, do you hear any Justin Bieber? Heck no, I ain't playing that crap. How about Demi Lovato? She's beautiful, but nah. I got some Spice Girls, though. I just want to have some fun and party. I can put some wrestling theme on. The Mountie. I'm the Mountie. I'm handsome, I'm brave, and I'm strong. I'm the Mountie, and I force the law. Oh my God, that was so funny. I can't look at myself without laughing when I sing that song. I thought I was cross-eyed. Oh my gosh, that was great, man. Oh, man. Woo! Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh, people, what's wrong with this guy? Oh, fine. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right, take a deep breath. Take it easy, man. Take it easy, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, this is David Summers. My boy David Summers. What's going on, homie? No, man, that was funny. Oh, okay. Oh, man. That was funny. Oh, man, that was hilarious. I'm sorry, folks. Anyways, I just want to go and just enjoy life and have a good time and not worry about everything else in the world. It's been very difficult because of, the era has changed and all that. I'm a Generation Xer, so it's like, balancing your old school life with this new school millennial style attitude that most people have. You're trying to balance the two. It has not been very, very easy. Trust me on this one. It's like I want to believe what I was taught to believe. This wasn't forced upon me. I always had a decision to make. I don't force anyone to make those same decisions. It's up to you to make that decision. I'm not forcing any of my beliefs or religious beliefs or political beliefs upon anybody else. It's your decision on how you choose and how you want to live your life, all right? And not worry about politics, not worry about religion. Just worry about I worry about making people smile and just have some fun. And it's not, I'm scared. I don't know what. No, I just want to listen. I want people to relax and have some fun here on my YouTube channel. That's it. All right. If a woman comes along and she likes me, great. Praise God. I'll take it. If she wants to go on a date with me and call me up, that's great. Praise God. But I can't force the situation. That's the thing. I have to be very, very careful nowadays. You know what I mean? I don't have the same mistakes I made when I was a teenager. You know what I mean? If you don't know what I'm talking about, dudes, I'm not going to get into it. Just watch my other previous episodes from previous 2 seasons about the situation. That's all you need to know. Okay? And because I'm not going to talk about it here, but I just want you to have fun in life, and that's what I want to do. I'll just ignore the when I go to either the Whale City Festival or the Portuguese Feast. This is before COVID even hit. Okay, I usually get my Walkman on, get my fanny pack and everything else, and I listen and get a mixtape, cassette tape, old school. I just listen to music and just bopping the music and, make people smile and they say hi, I wore my Bootios t-shirt at the Portuguese Feast one time and it's a big hit. And I think I'm wearing it again this year. Since the Portuguese Feast is coming back. I don't know about the Whale City Festival though. That's up in the air. But in fact, it should have been planned by now. Things should have been planned by now. But unfortunately, it looks like the festival this year could be a no-go. The Whale City Festival, and that's going to be sad because, I haven't, that's a good idea. I haven't looked on, I haven't looked at an update on the Whale City Festival. I know the guy who's been in charge of it, and my good friend Mike Majors, let's see. Okay. Well, let's see. Festival Incorporated. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Haven't. Let's see. You know, Mike Sylvia, there he is. You know, yeah, Mike Sylvia, a guy. Him and I are still friends, thank God. Frontera grown for Haven. I'm gonna get a job from that. That'd be a great idea. Well, he hasn't updated about that of anything about the. Yeah, that's so funny, Mike Sylvia. I am friends with two Mike Sylvias. I'm friends with one Mike Sylvia, who I used to work with at Ruby Tuesday, and who was one of my bosses, and I'm friends with another Mike Sylvia, who was president of the Whale City Festival. So that's weird. So yeah, I haven't had any update on that. So I think it's going to be a no-go this year, unless it's going to be if it's a last-minute thing, it's going to be a very, very small one this year. But I kind of highly doubt it. You know, he probably gave up on it when COVID hit, and it is a New Bedford tradition. But at least the Portuguese Feast is back, and I'm planning on going, and that's even though I'll be. I don't need to get there till 12 o'clock each day, so it's like, okay, I wanna, so that's what I would do, and just have a good time. So yeah, I have made my life, I'm not worried about that situation, having a girlfriend anymore, because if I let that consume me, then my life would be miserable. I refuse to let that consume me. So that's why I'm going to move on and have fun. That's why I like watching wrestling, watching baseball, playing video games, buying online stuff, doing this, and all that, and just having fun, playing my Flash game shows and all that. Do I like women? Yeah, I do. But here's the thing. I have to be careful. And be respectful and try to be a gentleman. It's hard to do that when you see a lot of gorgeous ladies on the internet. Hard to do that. But it is doable. It is doable. It is doable. You can treat women with respect. And be a gentleman about it. Now, to say, being a gentleman has gotten me nowhere? No. And I think being a gentleman, to me, has gotten me a lot of great friends. And a lot of great friends, because I think being a gentleman is more than just, it's, like holding a door for a lady, or putting down your coat so you step over a puddle or something like that, and holding the door, escort her and all that. No, I think being a gentleman is more than that. To me, you got to be respectful towards people. It doesn't matter. You got to be respectful, act a certain way, be a good manners, say no, yes sir, no sir, please. That's what I think a true gentleman is all about, and just it goes beyond the realm of having a woman, or pleasing a woman. It's more like social. It's a social thing to me. It's a social thing to me. I think like, oh hi. Sometimes I used to call people Mr. and Mrs., but I'm like 44 years old, so it's like I'm an adult now. It's like, do I still There's some people I call Mr. and Mrs. still, and they say, "Oh, you're an adult. Call me, my first name." So sometimes I used to have the problem of pronouncing their last name that way. When I screw up, when say something stupid, I'll probably get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? I'm like, saying, they want me to call them by their first name, Dad. What if you have a last name I can't pronounce? It's still screwed up. Guy can be like the Fonz. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. C. That's what I would do. Get the Fonz. Why are you going that? I can't pronounce your last name. I try to do that, make an idiot out of myself. Okay, Mr. Brown. It's like it's like Tasmanian devil there. I can't pronounce your. How do you pronounce your last name so I can say Mr. and Mrs. be respectful towards you? Every time I call people adults by their first name when I was a kid, that's Mr. So and so to you. Okay, fine. Leave it to your father to screw up everything. Screw your fun, man. I don't have so much fun. Your father's like, God. I'm like, come on, Dad, you're killing the game, man. You're killing my game. You're killing my flow. Buzzkill. You killed my buzz, Dad. You killed my buzz, y'all. That's how I was back in the day, y'all. Oh my God! Oh, those were the days, man. Those were the days. But you know what? I'm trying to live a good life and trying to have some fun for a change. You know what I mean? Having fun. I'm having fun for a change. Yeah. You know, the last 6 months, man. Got a new computer, got a new monitor, got a screen, got a new keyboard just in case I need to use it. Hey, pacienza. Ive. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun here. Yeah, that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not. Like these other people who just get angry and start shooting places up, man. When I was a kid back in the day, doctor said I was going to. There's some doctors that said that I would grow up to be like that, but doctors were proved wrong, man. They were proved wrong, Chico, because the bad guy, the new North American champion, always beats the odds. The Eliminator beat the odds when he was a little rapscallion growing up. Do you ever think that the Eliminator is going down? No, my friends. The Eliminator stands strong, stands tall, and smiles, and has a great and wonderful time. The Eliminator is all about eliminating problems. But sometimes there's a problem, the Eliminator will have to face it head on. It's a challenge. A challenge I would gladly accept. As long as I hold championships, play video games like these, wear a Funkoland Superstore t-shirt, and with my monitor Regis, and my new computer, and my new speaker for the computer, as long as I have a job, I got food, I got a family that cares about me and loves me. As long as I have all that, I'm good in the hood. And I got the Lord who's got my back. Anything goes wrong. But listen, guys, don't lose hope on your lives. Don't lose hope. Things go crappy for you. Remember what Chumbawamba once said, I get knocked down and I get up again, and you're never going to get knocked down again. Simple as that. And if the devil's trying to get at you, if the demons are trying to get at you, you say, listen here, you little leprechaun. You look like somebody that's been playing Danny Boy in your face with an ugly stick. Okay? The fact of the matter is, the devil is so ugly, he scares the Undertaker. How about now? Oh, the devil is so ugly. Alright? Not even, when Brock Lesnar, he scares Brock Lesnar, okay? How about the devil is so ugly? So ugly. Not even Dracula wants to hang out with him. That's how ugly the devil is. Alright? Don't let the negativities, the evil of negativity affect your lives. Do not let all the other circumstances that's affecting you mentally in a negative way consume you. Alright? Have fun. Live the life. Alright? Don't do anything stupid though. Don't go out and get drunk. Don't go out, or don't do something that will get yourself in trouble and that will affect you in more of a negative light. Have some fun. I tried doing that. Roll down the window, enjoy the nice summer breeze, spring breeze going through, crank up the 101.3, big 101.3 with the 80s and 90s, 70s, 80s and 90s music, 80s song. Come on, I will sing so loud. I can sing Twisted Sisters, We're Not Going to Take It. All right? That's a fun song to sing. Because sometimes in your life, you're had enough. Like, I got to sing We're Not Going to Take It. And just bang your head and have some fun and sing the blues away. Sing a Duran Duran song. Heck, sing Hanson's Bop. That's a fun song to sing. Bop. Bop. Oh yeah. Bop. I'm gonna have some fun. I want to have some fun. Listen. We have circumstances going on right now in the world, in this country. I understand that. I look all around you, read the room, and everything else. I get it. But it's listen, lives are being lost. I get it. But I'm sure those loved ones that passed on tragically, way too young, they would not let us to be sad and angry and depressed and be violent and be mean and disrespectful towards people. They would want us to live our lives normally and regularly, and they would want us to sing and have fun. I want to encourage you guys out there. Do not let the things that have negatively affected you consume you. Once again, smile. Have some fun, Like a former wrestler, a former WWE superstar once said this: don't be a lemon, be a rosebud, because it's party time all the time. That means smile, have some fun. Don't you dare be sour. Don't you dare be sour. A certain tag team has said that. Don't you dare be sour. Don't be in a sourpuss mood. Just because your life sucks doesn't mean you take it out on people who are having the best time of their lives or trying to live the best life they can. Don't let your negativity, your negative attitude affect others. And to people out there who've been living a tough life, don't bring others down because you're miserable. And you think it's funny to bring others down. Because it's not funny. Have a good time. Smile. Put a smile on your face. Make the world a better place. Put a smile on your face. What you want to do, say what you want to put. Smile on your face. Make the world a better place. Put a smile on your face. What you want to do, say what you want to do. Have some fun. Yeah, life sucks right now. It stinks in this country. I get it. Pandemic, people getting shot dead because of the color of their skin. I get it. But we can't let that. That's why I don't watch the news, because I do not want the negativity to consume me. I'm tired of evil and negativity consuming me. I've had enough. I've had enough of people's negative comments and disrespectful comments towards me consume me. I've had enough. I'm not gonna take it. Oh no, I ain't gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it anymore. Yeah. You know what I mean? I felt like the Ultimate Warrior shaking the ropes. Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. Load it with the warriors. You know what I mean? We gotta do that. Load the spaceship with the rocket fuel. Load it with the warriors. Exit stage left. Exit stage right. Come on, we got it. We got to, listen, it is tough nowadays to be happy and all that. I get it. We miss all our friends. We miss hugging them. One day we'll come back to that. Right now, try to make others smile out there. All right? Put a smile. Smile. Have fun. I know I do. People don't like it? Guess what? You can go fly a kite because I don't care anymore. See, I'm trying to be funny at the same time being encouragement. That's what my YouTube channel is all about, man. Don't worry about a thing, bro. Don't worry about anything else. Just smile, have some fun. Find somebody that likes you and that gives you a reason to smile more, go ahead. I care about you guys too much, man, to be in a sourpuss mood. I can't. I'm on vacation, having the time of my life, man. Just relaxing, chilling. Chilling on, relaxing, shooting some people outside the school, and a couple of guys look good. Sound making trouble in my neighborhood. I got one little fight. My mom got scared and said, "You're moving me auntie and uncle to Bel Air." See, I'm just breaking out with song. I really don't care. TV song comes to my head, boom. You take the good, you take the bad, and then you have the facts of life. The facts of life. See, I'm just, I felt like, on the show, this is it. I'm having too much fun here. Oh, I'm having too much fun. All right, that's all the time we have on the show, man. I talked about a lot of random things and craziness. What's going through my mind right now? What's going through our minds? Brainwaves. Okay. Episode 152 is complete, as you know. Oh, tune in tomorrow. I'm doing the Wet and Raid podcast on Brett and Martin's channel because I am hosting it because I'm filling in for him while he's working tomorrow. You can join Michael Bombardier, Andrew Hawking, who will be is a temporary co-host as well. But Michael Bombardier is one of the main co-hosts alongside myself and Brandon Martin. We're going to have a tryout for a fourth co-host, and we have a special guest coming in tomorrow to find out who that person is, and hopefully you guys come in and on the chat, talk to us. You want a link about that. Episode 79 is tomorrow, and I've got the format down already on this little piece of paper here. There's a little pad here, so we're gonna do this and everything else in between. So that's it. That's all the time we have. Episode 152. Basically, I'm going to title it simply "Smile." All right. Listen, don't give up. Go. Bottom line is, don't give up in your lives, guys. Because something has not gone your way, don't give up. Your time will come. My time will come too. I'm not worried. I'm a lot of fun. I may be hiding something inside. Yeah, it's tough for me to let my real emotions. Maybe tough for me. Yeah, but you know what? Time to put on a brave face and just go with life, man. Go with the gusto. Be daring, hit 3 bullseyes, double the money in the pot, son. Spin the wheel, get a natural triple. Tick and tack, double the money in the pot, son. That's how you work things out. Praise the Lord. See ya. Be as solid as a rock, baby.